What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kimby here, back with another video. Today we have Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get the first chapter for this out on time or at all. I meant to, but it just wasn't in the cards. I definitely will be doing reactions to this series till it ends. I've actually enjoyed the first chapter, so yeah. Well, enough. Yeah, let's get into this joint. If you enjoy the read-throughs / reviews, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this joint. Kyoto Museum of Emergent Science and Innovation. Are you sure about this? Is it really a good idea for us to put off the Ministry of Health's quarantines and risk assessment protocols? We can't say for sure that they're free of infectious diseases or any unknown factors that could affect this. We have no sight into their religion, language, history, or culture. And what if we start treating the presence like some kind of outbreak? They might declare war on us faster than you could think. Come to think of it, we don't know a thing about their idea of gender norms either. They might be offended by us sending 2 men to greet them. Now you're getting it. It all comes down to luck from here on out. And he message. And here I studied so much so this kind of thing wouldn't happen. Nice to meet you. I am Jaboloma, diplomatic envoy on behalf of the Sumerians. And this is Cross, our dispatch officer. Excuse me. Okay, so Jambalaya, Cross. We'd like to extend our deepest gratitude to the people of Earth for their warm welcome. Speaking Japanese. Of course, you're very welcome here. My name is Usami, the acting minister for foreign affairs. I'm his subordinate Mino. Nobody told me they could speak Japanese. They did speak English in America. I mean, if they did, then why did the Americans tell us? And I need to have one page on, because what the heck is that? And they're on our cheeks about sending them alien technology. It's on purpose, I'm sure. Dang. Sorry about that. Ever since the Kyoto Paranormal Resolution, Japan's been uncooperative on all issues. We can't expect the international community to help us now. And since we've overcome the language barrier, they've got the upper hand when it comes to gathering intel. We have a favor to ask you. May we have our representative present here? Of course. There's some reason you want to ask first. It is because the concept of being unarmed is meaningless for him. We cannot let him attend unless you understand he has no hostile intentions. Bro, what in the hollow Ichigo is that, bro? In the hollow Ichigo. Sorry, I'm still alive, right? Yeah. It's bad. No wonder they're saying it's on par with Ryomen Sukuna. They could easily take over our country if they really wanted to. They made our position crystal clear. What are we supposed to say? Hey, thanks for not invading our country. Still, that doesn't mean we should give into their every demand. Conceal the fact that our Sumerian envoy is an alien. Accompany Jujutsu sorcerers to school and on missions. Wouldn't it be such a big deal if things ended with that? This guy, I'll assign the Okotsu siblings to the job. I know they're very talented, but I don't think they're way too young for this. Oh, but don't you think they're way too young for this? The Sumerian invaders, the refugees. As of right now, you mean? Sure, they fit the definition of refugees for what they disclose, but they're withholding crucial details. Ever since the paranormal resolution 62 years ago, Japan has been self-satisfied about been reading for we all know. Treaty joined in surge of nationalism was growing in the United States at the time. It's easy for an isolationist island nation to fall into exclusionary sentiments after all. We can't repeat the same mistakes. Our diplomacy styles is superficial and based on formalities. If this keeps up, we'll just be subtly flashing our deterrence back and forth. And the worst case scenario will be ending up playing out over the few decades. And once the embargo on information about the submarines is lifted, exclusionary campaigns can stir up public sentiments, escalating into armed conflict and ultimately war. War is the only one thing we can't allow. We must avoid that at all costs. We have to strive for our true harmony. We can't open up the submarine's hearts with our adult formalities. We need the spirit of a new era. We're finally going to entrust the fate of Japan and the world to a couple of teenagers. Isn't that what just Shonen is about? We have literal 16-year-olds fighting 100-year-old god demons, saving the world. Just a food for thought. We grown-ups will handle our share too. Aliens, that's a wild leap you're making there. It's what the curse user told me. He said aliens have come here. All the diplomatic missions with aliens have been Japan's responsibility since the Security Treaty. And apparently, the Inspector General says aliens are being treated as special grade on par with Ryomen Sukuna. That is crazy though. Ryomen Sukuna, the one responsible for the scar on Grandpa's forehead. And you believe it? The guy is trash. Trash. But we can't entrust his judgment at least. Japanese human trafficking is a huge business that generates billions of yen. Yet he said he was quitting it because of the alien invasion. If a bad guy like him is dropping his racket, then it must be serious. Plus, you saw it for yourself with man's third eye open. Well, there are a lot of weird looking sorcerers out there. I've seen some are missing eyes. I've seen some who are missing eyes, sure. Never seen one with extra ones. Then let's check and find out for sure. We can. Usami introduced Maru to us as an inspector from a state party of the Security Treaty. Even if Maru is an alien, they wouldn't share that intel, that kind of intel with grunts like us just yet. Who said we check with Usami? So you're just gonna ask Maru directly if he's an alien. It's just as pointless as asking Usami. Not to mention, I can't trust Maru. But you said you can trust that guy's judgment, right? Oh yeah. You come. When they got oh yeah, they got him in the back of a police car. A few minutes earlier. Stand up, Mino. Why? The perp might be concealing an explosive cursed object. Explosive? I knew it, he says. I don't like him. I bet he's one of those idiots who thinks he's a genius. I'm smarter than you. Bet you are useless. Anything isn't just memorizing stuff. No, that's my brother. Shut up. Leave me out of this. You want to know about aliens, right? First, why don't you start with how you got the info about aliens in the first place? Well, just assume that basically any info divulged directly will be leaked, especially from government officials that are scrambling to maintain their system without reconfiguring them after the AI regulations were put in place. AI is technically like what, 62 years since. It's like what, 2080? So definitely they got some AI restrictions. AI now, which is pretty wide, bro. You can do whatever you want with AI. They should really start keeping paper records again, you know. The aliens call themselves Cimmerians. Hang on. You're just gonna keep going with the premise that aliens are actually real? Huh. Is that where I have to begin? You really are stupid, aren't you? Can I punch you? And here I thought you were Jujutsu sorcerers. You work with the paranormal every day, but at the same time, you're denying the paranormal. We just want some kind of confirmation that aliens really have come to Earth. That's all. There's a mothership containing 50,000 submarines floating above this country as we speak. 50? Damn. That's enough to basically fill Koshin Stadium to capacity. How the hell could a spaceship that big be floating above us without nobody noticing? A barrier technique like a curtain. Sure. Or it could be some advanced alien tech we don't know about yet. Either way, they traveled through space to get here. If all 50,000 of them can use Jujutsu, how the hell would we deal with them? That is such a honest and real question. They could probably be self-sufficient on that ship to an extent, but they'll hit a limit at some point. So supplies gotta sorry, I just had to crack my finger. So supplies gotta be brought in before that happens. And it's happening tomorrow at 8 p.m. at Kuramayama Highlands in Nagano. If the barrier technique's visual effects are making the spaceship invisible, then it might weaken just enough for sorcerers to catch a glimpse of the ship while supplies are being loaded. You should go there and see it for yourself. What about the explosives? It's all good. It's all good now. He was awfully cooperative. Might seem like cooperation to us, but the higher ups controlling the intel is basically treason and rebellion. You know what happens to curse users who commit serious crimes. He probably just wants to cause a commotion so that he can try to escape without anyone noticing. So pisses me off. The Highlands. So damn humid, even at night. Hey, I know we decided to aim for the top of the mountain on a whim, but couldn't the ship also be at the base of it? Wait, I just came to. Where's Maru? Did he leave when this guy got arrested? Or is because that situation with Isami and Jambalaya, did that happen? Is that happening right now? Might be happening. We're talking about a spaceship. We're talking about a spaceship and a mountain here. Obviously, we go up. Are you for real? The ring. Not giving it back. The three clans treated Granny like she was some kind of failure, but she never gave up and shut them up with her true power. Shut them up? Wasn't it more like she massacred? That is true. They don't call it the Maki massacre for no reason. And I just want to be as powerful. Be just as powerful. I feel like we're both chasing after our own ideas of the truth. I wanted him to give me back the ring this whole time, and Tsurugi's always wanted to give it back to me. Isn't that why we wanted to get stronger? Isn't that why we want to get stronger? No, that's not all. Ooh, the ship landed. By the way, beautiful art. By the way, I know it's not gay, but this fella does cook. Damn, it left a whole cube in the ground. Damn, aliens really are here. So this is the special grade case that's on par with Ryuma Sukuna, huh? Grandpa, Granny, and the others were able to defeat Ryuma and Sukuna. Yeah, they were. But overall, Gege defeated. Gege defeated Sukuna. I don't know why the aliens came to Earth, but no matter what happens, it's up to us, the Jujutsu sorcerers, to take care of it. Yep, that's what the treaty says. But Grandpa and Granny are both gone, and we won't stand a chance the way we are now. Sorry, wow. I want to be just like Maki Zen and Yuta Okotsu. Beautiful guys. Cross, it's been a while. Wait, oh, he has a twin brother. I freaking forgot. Oh, Morrow, go back and stay with the Earthling sorcerers. Sure, but is that really necessary? What? I mean, isn't it obvious that isn't it obvious by now that Earthlings are just like us Sumerians? There are good people and there are bad people here too. But unless our ideas of what's good and bad are the same, it's meaningless. Okay, so we got Cross. Cross is the evil the evil twin, and their things are a little different. His has like a loop and then a dot, but his is like more angular. I don't know. They are the same. That's not for you to decide. It seems that our opinions are split on the matter between conflict and coexistence. No, conflict is wrong. Is that what you think? If that's what you think, then spend more time with the Earthling sorcerers and present your evidence for consideration. That's your job right now as a warrior. Aren't you going back to the ship? I have my own job to do. Cross. Barnos is such a fun guy, bro. And their hair is different too. He has a ponytail. He has some sort of like headband hair. LA fitness fella type of hairstyle. If we're going back to the ship, can we have breakfast together tomorrow? The sorcerer showed me all kinds of stuff, and the food in this country is really good. I'm busy. Damn. L big bro. Or L bro. Because they're both twins. Right? I didn't come with my student pass this time. What are you doing? I guess I gotta relink it. Yuka, go on without me. Hey Maru, what you doing? That's not him. That's not Maru. That's Cross. Like, if you hang out up here, people will think you're gonna jump and call the cops on you. Don't you have rules like that on your planet? Shut up. Don't talk to me. Well, he disappeared. The hell's his problem? Okay, that's, oh my gosh, that's the end of the chapter. It's pretty good. A lot of information. Boy, had to grab some water for this. Good chapter. Got to learn about the relations between and the thought process of the two basically peoples, essentially the Sumerians, which Maru and Cross are, and everyone, Jambalaya, that that's the Lord of Ichigo do this. And how they're still kind of trying to figure out why these guys are here. What are their intentions of coming to Earth and what they truly want. Cross seems like he's that guy. He's basically the no nonsense version of Maru. And yeah, having our two characters once again establish like their motives, trying to be strong. Tsurugi is actually trying to get the ring back, but the ring is just a representation of where when he gives it back he'll be strong. And Yuka wants it back. Yuta gave it to her. And yeah, this is a pretty good story, pretty good, cool so far. Edit this up. This was a long read, but your boy got through it. As always, God bless you guys. Remember, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and He is the way to salvation always. Yeah, guys. Oh, have a good day. Have a blessed day. Spend time with your family, and yeah, I almost said it's been Kimby. Yeah, that's it. Peace.